Oh, God.
It says we're live. It didn't give the normal issues. What up?
Hello.
I'm wearing my Below Dexperts shirt.
Me too. As underwear.
Hi guys, we'll just wait for a couple minutes. We're actually on time today and everything is set up the way it's supposed to be, I think.
And yeah, we are actually live.
Oh, good.
There's a first for everything.
No technical issues. We have the comments set the right way. Only subscribers.
Knock on wood.
Right. Hi, Shelly.
Hey.
This is a different time too, so we'll have to see if we get like more or less people or different people because we usually do like the noon time, but we did 4 o'clock today because.
Oh yeah, we usually do
lunchtime.
Yeah.
Today has been like, hi Alex. I've been so tired.
Really?
Are you? No?
No.
I don't know. I usually don't.
I got that sober energy.
That's true. Almost like that kid energy.
It really is.
Yeah. And I didn't even because I told Brett, I'm like, it's not like I'm hungover. I had like a few drinks. It's not like I was Nikki.
Yeah, jeez. Not like bad, but
no.
Feeling good.
Yeah. I played in a volleyball tournament all day yesterday. And like it was one of the one. It was like a local one, and some people treat those as like just days to day drink.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
I did last year.
Lane definitely did last year.
Yeah, that was literally me last year.
Yeah.
Like she's like, yeah, I'm playing in this volleyball tournament. It's gonna be fun. And then it was just blah 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 blah. Lane can drink all day.
Yeah, and Lane did drink all day.
Oh yeah.
It's 10 p.m. here. Alex, where are you? Or what are you this might sound so stupid. Are you in a different country? I don't think it's 10 p.m. anywhere in the U.S. right now, so you have to be in a different country.
What are your coordinates?
The UK. Yep, makes sense. Hey, that's not too big of a difference. 6 hours.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I'm like, wait, could it be 10 p.m. somewhere in the United States? No, because we're right in the middle.
Yeah, so in New York, it's 5. In California, I think it's like 2.
Hawaii, it's 1 a.m.
Hawaii is actually, I think it might be like noon. Are they? No, yeah. That's my best guess because Hawaii would be earlier. Noon, maybe. The UK, very cool. Yeah, so we don't really have any thing to talk about specifically today. The only thing, if you're tuning in either live or watching this, we are taking another week off. This wasn't kind of planned, but I'm going out of town on Thursday. And so even though we usually record on Wednesdays, with my job, it's not like a normal job where I can just take days off and I'm good. I have to basically move people. So I have to fit 5 days of work into 3 days. And so it's just really hard because then my evenings get taken up and we just won't have time. So.
And I get a week off from editing.
Lane gets a week off from editing.
I can play pickleball. It's going to be great.
Oh, it's 11 a.m. in Hawaii. I was not way off. Yeah, you can play pickleball on whatever day. I have to play volleyball 2 out of the 3 nights too, so that's on me. So unfortunately, we'll be taking a week off, but then we'll just do like we did a few weeks ago where we'll just cover both of the episodes in 1 week.
I've been sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
I've been trying to think of good ideas for filler episodes or filler things, especially for this week when her and Brad are out of town and there's something I could do. If you guys have any ideas, let me know.
I say you
go live by myself.
No. Even better. You try to cover the episode with a friend that has no idea what Below Deck is, but they only watch that episode. So they're not completely clueless. They just only watch that specific episode.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Like Andrew.
That is a really good idea. I might try and do that.
So it's not they're not clueless, but they have no background on anybody. They're literally just reacting to that single 45 minutes or whatever it is.
I could totally do that.
You see the comment. That's a good idea.
364 days till tryouts.
Hey, you could go live at pickleball.
I could, yeah. Yep, not gonna do that.
You guys could see Lane play pickleball live. But no, I like that idea. But yeah, if you guys truly have any other ideas, because that could be like vice versa. Like if for whatever reason, like there's a week that Lane can't record or something, but like you could still edit something, or it could be something simple like I can handle. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, everything that I do in editing is just to pull more people in.
Right.
Like most of what like we record is what you see. It's just the intro, outro, thumbnail, stuff like that.
Yeah. Good idea. You could also recap a fan fave episode from previous seasons that you haven't seen before. You know what's something we could do kind of going off of that? That's Thalia.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a text on my computer. You and I could record random fan favorite episodes, keep them in the back pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll just have them.
Yeah.
We could do that too.
I do have one when we were trying to do that non-below deck episodes that I just never edited for some reason.
What was it?
We were doing like recording like a half an hour before.
Oh yeah, just us talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we could also just record like 30 minutes of us just talking about whatever we want to talk about.
I could post that.
Yeah.
I'll do something this week.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So maybe. Not gonna lock in.
Not gonna lock in. Might forget all about it.
But yeah, I think we've had that comment before about like the fan favorite episodes. I like that. The only thing is I've seen. Hi, Cece. We've talked about this before. I've probably seen like 2/3 of all the Below Deck episodes that have ever been made. Mm. So if there's one that like I haven't seen this season, but it's a fave episode, then we would kind of just be recapping that episode with no background. Guys, how crazy was it that this past episode, here, I'm gonna put this down a little bit. There. Was literally like a repeat of what happened with Captain Lee.
Yeah. Like almost the exact same thing.
What do you guys, okay, I want opinions on this. Do you think Captain Lee or Captain Carey handled that situation better? If you guys, I'm sure everybody in here has seen like that episode of that guest. Mm. The only difference I saw, and I think I said this either in our episode, but was that guest jumped in her clothes. Yeah. It was like after dinner or something. She just like was like, I want to go for a swim. So at least Kelly had her swimsuit on, but she didn't have her dive jacket on. Yeah, what they call it?
Scuba jacket, yeah.
Oh, also, did you see, this was on Instagram, I think? Captain Carey posted a picture, I'm pretty sure, with Kelly in the primary.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I was looking in the comments because I couldn't tell if it was Kelly. I know it was the primary. I know that for sure. I was trying to look in the comments for people to be like, what the fuck? And they kind of were. They were kind of like, what in the world? Mm. But you have to remember, like, they recorded this or filmed this a year ago. Mm. So I think they typically do that. But I don't think I'd be hanging out with Kelly. No. I don't care. I don't know if... Even if she like apologized and whatever, I still don't want to like go to a bar or a restaurant with you. You're gonna just embarrass me.
Two very different things. Like you get an honest apology and hanging out with them is very different. Yes. Forgiving someone, I should say.
Right. I have this fabulous screenshot of Captain Lee staring her down. Yes. He was so much more angry than Captain Carey was. I mean, I think Captain Carey was mad. Yeah. But Captain Lee was known for being, mad, I guess.
Yeah, he took it out on people.
The difference is the time in which it happened. Carey had to be calm, not as stern. Like, as in time, what do you mean by like time which it happened? Like the time of day? Is that what that means? Lee would have dragged his children through broken glass of the bond. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Captain Lee was like known for being that way. We've talked about that.
Yeah. I think he was kind of supporting his image of like the no bullshit type of thing.
Yeah. But that was hilarious. There were some comments. I was actually laughing. A few of you like left comments on. And it's like we were laughing about the swimming away from Jess. And then I missed this part. I kind of want to go rewatch like just that part because I think she goes, "Okay, I'll put it on," and then she jumps in. Like I think she fakes them out. And I didn't remember that.
In her head, it was probably the coolest thing ever. And then he's just standing there with this jacket, like.
So that makes you even more mad, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're like, now you're just messing with me.
Yeah, now you're trying to fuck with me.
Right. Carrie asked Jess to guard her woman/man. Oh, okay. The difference in time in which it happened. I'm still confused. Are you? I'm confused easily though. So
just to guard her.
To guard her woman. Oh, like did Captain Lee not have a woman? Maybe he didn't have. No, he would have.
Yeah, he might not have had a female deck crew though.
Maybe.
Or someone comfortable with kind of handling her.
Yeah. I mean, really nobody was doing the talking besides Captain though.
Yeah.
I mean, rightfully so,
crazy
right?
Episode though. We
still don't know what happens.
That like she looks like a rabid animal.
She does.
She sees the camera and it's like.
Yep, but then goes right back to it.
Yeah. It's like a moment of realization.
Also, think about what we didn't see.
Oh God.
Like you know how she made like the Democrats comment? Like part of me was like, what else did she say?
Yeah, honestly, give us a 3-hour episode. I don't even care. I want to see all of it.
That's the other thing. I was like, obviously they didn't include everything.
Yeah, and like drunk people will make wild leaps, but like that had to start from somewhere.
Exactly.
Like she started building momentum towards that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So funny. She was chugging champagne in the car.
Yeah.
They're all Democrats. Took me out. Me too. When I said my jaw was on the floor, I swear to God, when I was watching it, I was like, they do. Crazy people / drunk people / both make wild claim. Like they will say stuff and you're like, what? Like, where did how did you put those words into a sentence?
I know. And it's almost like their deepest, darkest like hatred. Yes. Like I knew a guy in college that would do basically what Kelly does.
Yes.
And he would be like, my dad never loved me.
Oh, he would say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad because that's like, true. Oh, nobody says that unless it's true.
Yeah. And I'm like, what do you want from me? I am a 19-year-old idiot. Like, what do you want from me?
They need therapy.
Yeah.
We need to get you to therapy.
Big time.
Brass knuckles. Okay, yes. Someone clarify the brass knuckles thing for me. Because that also had my jaw on the floor that we just like zoomed right by that. I'm assuming it was a joke. Like, because I'm being for real. Like, okay, Brad's in here. Brad, answer this because I don't think I asked you. Can you have brass knuckles on a boat like that? Like, is that allowed? Like how you're not allowed to have like weed, let's say, because like it's not legal everywhere, and you know what I mean? Like I don't know if that's a good comparison, but like
I mean like I'm assuming it was most likely a joke, but now I'm thinking about the analytics.
No,
like,
yeah.
Can you fly with those?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can. Like you can't fly with nail scissors. Well, I guess you could in your
what is it called?
Checked baggage.
Checked bag, yeah.
Yeah, she could put brass knuckles in her. It would depend on whose jurisdiction you're in here. That would be unlawful use of weapons. I think brass knuckles are considered a weapon.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Even a joke though. Like, so let's say it even was a joke. That's not a joke you make. That's like joking about bringing a weapon on an airplane or something. Like, you just don't do that.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't, but we do.
In that situation, it was such a weird joke to make.
Yeah.
Like, I
don't think he would have guessed that it would make the episode, or like probably didn't even realize he was being recorded.
I want to ask somebody about that.
Yeah.
Like somebody that's like one of the crew members.
Yeah.
They're illegal to possess here regardless if you intend to use them or not, right? Yeah. I just can't. That was another part where I was like, what? Like, yeah. What else? What else? What other questions do you guys have for us? I could go look at our Google form to see if we have any on there. Hi, Tori. I'll go look at our Google form. Actually, I can probably do it on my phone real quick. What do you guys think? So what do you guys think of the season so far? Because we were excited at the beginning. I'll give my thoughts.
Okay.
Were you going to give yours?
Yeah.
You go first. You go first.
Excuse me. I would say just off of the analytics, we started, where am I? There we are. Started up here, went down, up a little bit, down, up with this episode.
Yeah, our numbers have been like, we're getting like 1,000 views on each video, like at the end, all said and done.
Yeah.
But yeah, this season started out slow. I think people are picking up and catching up or whatever. But
yeah, I was just gonna say, we say it all the time that people don't watch the new episode every week. We just do.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Other people, like and I've said this before too, like if we weren't doing this show, I would probably actually just binge the whole season once it was over.
Yep, free Saturday night, binge the whole thing.
Yeah. And then people do that. We've had comments on like old seasons of people being like binging your episodes from whatever season we were.
I was following someone one day, like a random Tuesday afternoon, was like, you know what? I'm going to go watch like season 1, episode 1 and just follow you guys. And I was like every couple hours getting a comment like, hey, yeah, nice. Okay, good job. Like I can see where you've improved.
Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm kind of an idiot on my phone because I'm looking for like Google Forms. And I was like in email and I was like, I don't think I can get to it there. I went to Google Drive. Google, okay, they make it so difficult, right? Why is there 10 different apps for everything Google does?
Stupid.
Her entitlement makes me think it was no joke, like keeping exotic animals. Yes. Rich people love to have exotic animals.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing.
Did any of you watch, Tiger King was obviously COVID times. I think everybody watched Tiger King. Did anybody watch Chimp Crazy? Did you watch that?
No.
That I started that on HBO. That came out probably maybe like less than a year ago, maybe almost a year ago. That would be my guess. But did anybody watch that? Because that was actually wild. It was basically Tiger King, but with chimps. And she was just as crazy. And I didn't finish it, so I actually don't know how that one ends, but I don't think she gets to keep the chimps.
No. That's like, if anyone watches Forrest Galante or knows who he is, he goes to a lot of those sanctuaries that take in the animals from the exotic pet trade.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Oh my gosh. Now I am on the wrong Google account. Let's see here. I'm
got the calculator open now.
I'm almost there, guys. I swear.
You're just adding 2 plus 2 plus 2.
If I would literally just do it on my computer, I'd already have it up. Whatever, I'm just going to do it on my computer. Okay, sorry, now we're behind. Who's your guys' all-time favorite crew members? Ooh, I think we've answered this before, but
I think it changes every time.
Yeah.
Let's say no captains, because we're pretty big fans of captains.
Yeah, you guys know what captains we like. I've said Hannah, I think. That's a hot take, but I always liked Hannah. Chef Ben.
Yeah. I liked Chef Jack. Harry kind of went up and down.
Oh yeah, you liked Harry. Oh, what was the guy you liked that and eventually got fired? Adam?
Adam, yeah.
Was that his name?
I think. I put him, let me see.
You did really like him.
I did.
But he got fired because he just didn't know the job, right? Like
he had no idea what he was doing.
Forms. Oh my God, guys. Now I'm on the wrong Google on my computer. Sorry if there's, okay, here we go. Finally, I got it up.
Oh, obviously.
All that work for no questions.
Yeah. 0 questions. Obviously, Zarina is one of our top favorites.
Duh. She tags us in some of her Instagram stuff every once in a while. It's so cool.
It's insane.
She's trying to help.
It's insane getting a notification on my phone that says Zarina tagged you.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to go back up and see if I missed any. I don't like their Instagram style personality every 10 minutes. Okay, we've talked about that. I think it's a good idea. I think that editing wise, it was a good idea, but it was something that you thought would get phased out after the first few episodes, and they're just not phasing it out.
Like picture thing.
Yeah, and then Cece agrees. Yeah, I like that it's new, but it's starting to get old. Yeah, because they're like obviously not changing Instagram pictures. I don't know. It's just like it's just a way to, I guess, intro the person.
Yeah, they're just overusing the hell out of it.
Yeah. Hannah was a G. She was. I really did like Hannah. I once volunteered at an exotic animal rescue, and they definitely stress to stay far away from the chimps because they can pull an arm off. I know.
Wait, chimps can?
Yeah.
Aren't they like this big?
No, they can be big.
Oh.
Well, I don't know, Sandy, you'd know better than me. How big do chimps get? Pretty big.
Like the size of like a human torso is what I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna try to compare it to the size of a human. Like probably they could be like the size of like a 9-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a bad? Not bad.
It sounds good to me. Really. I know less than you do.
Adam did a podcast interview and he seemed happy with his experience. Yeah, so he was that deckhand that got booted, but it wasn't for anything like crazy, but it was for something like not life threatening, but like potentially really dangerous, right? I don't even remember now.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say he did something with the anchor.
I know, that's what's like kind of coming to my mind too, but
got let go.
My memory is so bad. The adult males were taller than you'd think. They scared me. I know. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing with like the adult males that get like territorial and stuff. Mm-hmm. Even the mamas that have like babies. Sometimes if I'm walking and I see a deer like in the field, I get scared. Because I know they aren't aggressive, but they can be like if they have babies nearby. Right? Somebody back me up that you can. Is anybody else maybe scared of deer just a little bit? If you're walking, right? Like if I'm by myself, I'm on the road, I see a deer. What if the babies are right in the ditch, like right next to me?
Yeah, I mean, what I'll say is if I see like a huge buck, gonna be a little intimidated because they got weapons.
That's true. Yeah, they could stab you.
But if it's like a doe and its babies, what is she gonna do?
Chase me?
Well, yeah, but then like what happens if she catches you? They're not that heavy. I could trip. They're not that heavy.
Yeah, they are.
You can pick them up.
No, those they're heavy. They're like, okay, now taking another shot in the dark here. Like could be like 200 pounds. Does that sound crazy?
I'm gonna look it up. That sounds right.
I was there for the tigers, lions, and other big cats. Sandy, was that really like fun? Like to me, yeah, I could never, because like I say this, like if not friend, why friend shaped? Like I can't. What?
Between 80 and 160 pounds.
Okay, I wasn't
totally picked that up.
I wasn't too far off. 200.
I mean, yeah, you were.
See, no, Brad said a big deer can be 200 plus. See, I was right.
Yeah.
She watched one video of some person getting stomped by a deer. Now it's a legit fear. I'm telling you. Just like orcas, okay? Love them. I think it's hilarious that they're taking people's boats out. Yeah, but now I'm afraid of them because they don't know that I'm an ally.
They don't know how cool I am. All right.
Right. They could think I'm one of those people that have a yacht, and I don't. I'm with them.
Yeah.
I don't like SeaWorld either.
That's like, have you seen the video of like paddle boarders and they'll have like orcas under them?
Yeah, that's scary.
It's so scary, but cool that these giant animals know exactly what they're doing.
Oh, they're so smart.
Like they get so close to him and he doesn't even like teeter.
Right, because I think they're so smart that they're like, oh, that paddle boarder like is fine, but I want to take out that giant rich person's boat.
Yeah.
Let's see. My closest comparison is a sheep. I ain't scared. Bulls, I avoid that field. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, cows. I don't mess with those either.
Yeah, I don't mess with cows.
Also goats.
Oh God.
Lane got attacked by a goat when he was little multiple times.
Yeah. Did not learn my lesson.
The goat's name was Michael. I don't know who named him Michael. You probably did because it's your middle name.
Probably, yeah. I mean, shot in the dark is probably me.
Yeah, because then I remember you wanted to name Joey Tucker because the only other blue healer you'd ever met in your life was named Tucker. Do you remember that?
I remember Tucker. I don't remember why.
Yeah, no, I remember because I don't remember whose dog it was, but you were so little that like I realized I'm like, no, and I fought it because I was like, we're not naming we're not naming the dog Tucker because Lane thinks that all blue healers just need to be named Tucker.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
Hugo barely shows up on screen despite his leadership role. Let's see more competence and less Solene, but feet in the sink. I didn't see that. Oh God, she's just doing whatever she wants.
I think I remember that. Yeah, or I saw a clip of it.
I agree. Like, but Jeffrey, like we know they just want to show the drama. I have a prediction, and you guys know we don't know anything because Bravo clearly does not endorse this show.
They have not emailed us.
No. I don't think Solene makes it the whole season. I'm gonna I feel like we're probably almost halfway.
Yeah, I think we're about halfway.
I'm gonna say within the next, I'm gonna say 3 episodes, she's gone for something. I don't know. I'm not gonna marry myself to the idea that she gets fired, but I think that she's not gonna last the whole season for some reason.
Yeah, but what could she do that would get her fired?
I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Solene makes it?
I don't think she does either, but I don't know what she can do.
Let's see. Chim Crazy was a wild ride. Okay, Tori, what happens in the end? Tell me, because I probably will never finish it. I mean, unless nobody wants spoilers, then you don't have to say, but I cleaned cages and prepared food for bears, primates, etc. And it was fun, but about 1.5 hour drive from home. So I stopped after a few months. I did get to play with 2 tiger cubs bred for a zoo. Oh, that's so sweet. Sandy, oh my gosh, that's so sweet that you did that. And it's an 1.5 hours. We feel you because where we live, anything you want to do, you have to kind of drive.
Yeah.
I mean, we have basics here, but what was I thinking of doing?
We have a trading post. We have
it's
a saloon.
Not even a joke. Can we talk about how great Lane's hair is without some form of headwear? Oh, you're always wearing a hat when we record.
Am I?
Yeah, basically.
I guess I am. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, and you just got a haircut not that long ago, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did the episode after my haircut without a hat. And then
that was it.
That was about it, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, competence isn't good television. See, that's what I'm saying. And I can respect it, right? We're a very small population of the people that watch Below Deck.
Yeah.
And it's a reality show. I mean,
we are trying to make a reality show into not a reality show.
Right. Solene might just quit. See, I'm telling you, I could foresee something happening where they turn on her. And I'm not saying the whole crew does, but what we've been saying, how crazy it is, nobody kind of dislikes her besides Rainbow. And even Rainbow, I feel is being nicer to her than I would if I disliked her.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking what will happen is I think Solene really likes attention. And I think she really likes positive attention. So if something happens where, I don't know, let's say both Kyle and Damo and Jess or something turn on her, whatever, I could see her quitting because she just wants that image. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know though. But she could also get fired because she's not amazing at her job. She could decide she could drink on charter.
True.
But I don't know if that gets you fired after one offense.
Yeah, because that one guy last season.
Well, his would be more innocent than hers.
True.
Probably.
That was hilarious.
Carrie said in an interview that Solene was most improved by the end. Oh, dang it.
Damn it.
You guys watching all your stuff.
You guys being better at this than us.
You guys are being better at this than us. I'm in a city and the sanctuary was in a rural area with acres of land. The setup is beautiful with lots of wooded areas for the large animal pens. I love that.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, actually, where we live, there is an animal sanctuary. I think about 20, 30 minutes away. I don't know what city. Anyways, only reason I know that is because it was in the news, like our local news, like not that long ago because of funding. They were like needing funding. They were maybe gonna have to shut down.
Damn.
But I don't know. Hi from Ireland. It's John and Justine here. Hi. Love that, Ireland. Oh, I want to go to Ireland so bad.
Oh yeah, you haven't been to Ireland.
No. I've only been to England. Well, only London, which is not nothing. I liked it, but England. I'd love to do like countryside, Ireland, Scotland. Our neighbors just went to Scotland for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I knew they were in Scotland and I thought they were doing the whole thing. Like, you know how us Americans, if we go to Europe, we like to like go to at least a few different countries because it's like when you're over there, you might as well. But no, they spent all their time in Scotland and I was kind of jealous because like they just chilled basically.
That is cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool way to do
it. Okay, Fraser as a second stew in his first year was great, as he muttered to himself about Chief Stew Heather. I think Solane is about to hear Fraser's outside voice. I don't think I watched. Did we watch? Oh, we definitely didn't cover that season because we've only ever seen Fraser as a Chief Stew.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know who Heather is either. See, the gap I have, when we've talked about this, I've seen every season of Med. I've seen every season of Sailing. And then obviously like The Adventure, whatever that one was, and Down Under.
Like 2 seasons.
The gap that we have is from like season 2 to, oh God, so this is season 12?
2 to 10. 2 to 10?
No.
2 to 9?
Yeah, 2 to 9 maybe. I've seen stuff here and there, but yeah, like it's just a lot.
Yeah.
And there's so much TV now. So much TV to watch.
So much TV.
Oh my gosh, speaking of like things I've been watching, I was watching, you don't really watch true crime stuff, do you? Like documentaries?
I don't normally watch it. I'll listen to podcasts and stuff.
Yeah. Has anybody seen that? It's called Hey Beautiful on Hulu. I'm only listening to it because the other podcast I love, True Crime Obsessed, is covering it on their Patreon right now. And most of the time, I actually don't watch what they're covering. I literally just listen to them talk about it. But I was really interested. It's about like romance scams.
Ooh,
like people getting.
Those are interesting, but sad.
So sad, guys. One lady gave these scammers. So basically, from what I'm gathering, they're called Yahoo Boys, and it's in Nigeria. It's a bunch of basically like guys in Nigeria, like, and they treat it as a job. Like scamming is like their job. Anyway. This lady gave $1.5 million. Another lady, and she was obviously rich. I mean, if you have $1.5 million to give somebody, like you obviously have $1.5 million.
Yeah.
But there were 2 other ones that were more sad. One gave $40,000, basically her whole life savings.
Damn.
And then the other one was even worse because she like ended up passing away. And her sister was interviewed, and she said it was like from a broken heart because she legit thought she was like in a relationship with this person, gave them all her money. She like her house had like there was a house fire. I don't know if it like burnt down, but she got the insurance money, gave it to them. So it had like no, like, it's just so crazy, guys. Don't get scammed.
It's like, what is that podcast we listened to a couple of years ago?
Amanda?
No. The theme song is like, You Think You Know Me.
Oh, Something Was Wrong.
Yeah.
That's a good podcast. I haven't listened to it in a while, though.
Neither have I.
Fraser was a great second. The man deserves to be a Chief Stew. Yes. Sorry, you guys are still talking about Below Deck. We're talking about scams. But yeah, I think we'll stay on for like another 5 minutes. Let us in the chat. Let us know if you want us to talk about anything besides scams. I'm trying to think of what else I've been watching. You watching or listening to anything good?
Slowly making my way through The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, Last of Us is great.
Nothing really. I mean, I just listen to like horror stuff or like horror, true crime stories, stuff like that.
Yeah. Speaking of
Friends.
Oh yeah. I listened to Brittany Broski. Somebody in the comments last week said they listen to her too and get her humor, which I love. Then we know we'd be friends. What was I going to say? Oh, I know I talk about this other podcast I listen to a lot, True Crime Obsessed, but I just wanted to say, if any of you do like true crime documentaries, they do. When we thought about doing this show, I kind of, I don't want to say based our show off of theirs, but like they recap true crime documentaries, and it's funny. Like and I know that sounds weird, like trying to make true crime funny, but I think I've said this before. Like they pick on like the people that are being interviewed. You know what I mean? Like so it's like harmless,
Yeah,
to a point, and obviously they're very sensitive to it. But I love it. I need to know whether you got the funny. Big word in America, known as American. Like what? No, wait. So wasn't Kelly from America though?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the guests were from, but yeah. But I get what you're saying.
That
like calling the crew Democrats.
Yeah. I didn't even put that together until now. That's even more outlandish.
That's actually hilarious because I'm trying to think. Do we have one American?
I'm sure we do. Isn't Damo?
I was gonna say, is Damo? Do we have any Americans? I think they outed themselves as American. Yeah, I mean,
Damo, Rainbow.
Tori just said her and her husband are watching The Sopranos. You are in for a treat. So Brad has seen it twice. Brad watched it like a few years ago. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off about the Damo thing. But anyway, I love The Sopranos. We watched it again together, and I think we finished it probably winter. It's been like maybe 6 months, and I already want to watch it again. We rewatch Game of Thrones probably once a year. Too, that one's great. Rainbow. Yeah. Rainbow's the American. Damo isn't. Where is Damo from? Does anybody know? I was trying to think of his accent. I've seen it, but he hasn't. I love it. I love it too. And I've heard. I know nothing about the mafia. Just FYI. But from things I've like read and listened to, that it's pretty accurate. Like they tried to make it as accurate as possible. To a point.
We have a grandpa used to always tell me this. His like great uncle or his uncle drove a truck for Al Capone.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you think about, I'm trying to think when our family like immigrated. So we're Polish. And so our family would have had to immigrate from Poland to Chicago at some point. And like, yeah, the mob was like in Chicago.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like if your family's lived there long enough, you probably, and we're I actually don't have any idea if like Polish people are involved at all. We
have a family that comes from a lot of different places that are mostly Polish, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Probably South Africa. Yeah. We have a lot of people from South Africa.
Yeah.
The mafia is his Roman Empire. You know what I do want to watch, speaking of the mafia, is Fear City. It's like an older documentary on HBO, but it's supposed to be really good. I thought Rainbow was from the Netherlands, but she sounds American. Actually, yeah, I have a question too, because isn't Rainbow's name something crazy?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Sorry, the dogs are barking. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost time to brush up. Oh yeah, Brad. So Brad and I are going to brush up on Stranger Things because Stranger Things comes out first in like November, I think, is the first release. Why are the dogs barking like that? Mom and Dad here? No, they're not here.
No, Mom just asked what time to come over.
Yeah. The washer cycle ended and Ollie lost his mind. Brad knows.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
That's right.
Oh, you guys need to watch The Bear. Okay. Have you ever tried The Bear?
Haven't tried it.
I'm going to say something that maybe you guys aren't going to like if you do like The Bear. It's the same thing over and over. Like the first season I thought was really good. Okay. And then we even watched the second and I was like, okay. But then when we tried the third, I'm like, it's the same thing. Like, I want some good news, I guess. I feel the same way about The Bear that I feel about Below Deck sometimes, where it's like, can we just see something that's not like drama? Because The Bear is like, okay. And I hear people that say it's very real to working in a restaurant, like a high level restaurant, but it's just such a bummer. It is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's her name. Yeah, I can't even say it. See, that's Rainbow's real name. Yeah, that's got to be like, she's got to be from like the Netherlands. Season 4, he's locked in the freezer the entire time. Is that a joke? Because I think that was like one episode we watched. The bear. Yeah. He was locked in the freezer. He's so depressing. I'm sorry, that sounds bad, but he is. I find the second the best, but the third was slow to show how change is slow. And the characters make big changes, but the main guy hasn't. He's stuck in his ways. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he is depressing. I mean, it's the point. Maybe I'll have Brad watch it and then he can report back to me. She's right. He is depressing. November. Yeah. I'm trying to think I'm just trying to see if we missed anything up here.
Someone said earlier something along the lines of you guys are killing the podcast game.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I wouldn't say killing it, but I appreciate that. Seen a YouTube video where the guest knew drunk Kelly, and the guy who said I wouldn't party, but was her boyfriend, and she okay with being on TV drunk. Oh, so Kelly like wanted to be the drunk person on TV. I mean, I could see that.
Yeah.
She literally lasted like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I know, Alex. I was just gonna say that we have 4 more subs until we do the giveaway.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
at like 746.
Yeah.
Did anyone used to watch? Okay, yep. Clearly Lane never watched America's Next Top Model, but yes, and it if you go back, it's wild, like wild what they used to do to these women.
I remember you watching it when
growing, because that was back when it was like cable, and you had to watch it. It was wild,
because there were some shows that I could sit and watch with you, but then that was one of the ones where I'm like, no.
It's crazy. There's the body, like, not that body shaming is great nowadays, but like just like truly like the plus size models were like me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like maybe even skinnier than me. Like, because the normals were like 00, and then the plus sizes, swear to God, were like size 6. Yeah, so basically me.
That's insane.
I was considered plus size when they were there. Yeah, that could not be shown nowadays, for real. Tyra, I don't think Tyra's doing too well. Anybody check up on Tyra lately? Like, I feel like I saw a headline where she's just, I don't know what it was, but yeah, I don't know how Tyra's doing. She was hosting Dancing with the Stars, but then they kicked her off. Yeah, if she's plus size, I remember thinking that too. Like, how like harmful is that to little girls watching, to be like a size 6 and be like, oh, I'm plus size. Like, not that that's bad, but it's just so detrimental to our like worldview. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, sub your family's accounts, guys. Hack them and subscribe to us. What was the show we watched?
Be showed in court.
Yeah.
Showed.
Because the courts definitely care about our 750 subscribers. What was the show we watched where people go around house shopping? Oh yeah. House Hunters. Anybody? Oh my God, that's also wild. One would be like a clerk and the other was a janitor, and their budget was $4 million. Have you guys seen that? That's actually so funny because people have made jokes about that.
Yeah.
I'm a janitor. I'm like, truly, it'll be like 2 teachers, and they're like, our budget's $2 million, and you're like, how? Like how?
It's like one or both.
Yeah.
Your parents is rich.
Right. Yep. Chef Rachel has a history of doing top model. Oh, really? So I don't know. Is Chef Rachel? I don't know that we know Chef Rachel. She's an earlier chef from Below Deck Original, I think.
That is a good question.
Okay, guys, we're gonna hop off probably in like a minute or two. Any last thoughts? Money laundering. Oh, I was a teacher for a hot minute. Money laundering for real. Or it's like all fake. That was the other thing too, where I was like, because it also didn't make any sense, right? Like House Hunters is a show where it shows a couple, or it could be a single person. They look at 3 houses and then they have to choose one to buy. Yeah. Like, it's so unrealistic. Yeah. They're like, no, you like, And truly, like, there were some times where they didn't really like any of them, but they'd be like, but no, choose one. And then they would like have to choose one. Yeah. And that's your house. There you go. Yeah, she's a legend. Okay, I'll have to look her up. I've heard her name, the chef Rachel, but
yeah, we've gotten some comments about her.
Yeah. Rachel's food looks. Oh, now we have to. Everybody's saying how good her food is too. We love the chefs that are like the top-notch ones. Ooh, we're at 7:48 now. There are probably people that want to come in and place inappropriate comments in our live. They're gonna disappear. Yeah. No, I shouldn't say that. But no, hey, we're close. Yeah. I'm guessing we'll hit it. So what's today? Sunday. I'm guessing we'll hit it by the end of the week. So look out. That could be something you guys can look forward to too, because we won't have a new episode. But if we hit 750, then I'll set up that giveaway, and that'll be something. Rachel was awesome, and sometimes she cannot give 2 Fs for anyone else. She's hilarious. I've got the ban hammer ready. One of my husband's account. Yeah.
Just imagine
Brad sitting there with a hammer.
His iPad with a hammer. Did I get him?
Did I do it right? Well, it's my birthday in an hour, so maybe with 24 hours. Oh, happy birthday. Very cool. Not a bad birthday to have. August. It's a good one to celebrate. March. Mine's March, and that one sucks. Lane's is good. Yeah. And Lane's is May. Happy birthday, Alex. Okay, we would love to. Well, I don't know. You want to stick around longer, or you want to head out?
Don't matter to me.
We'll stick around until we don't have anything else to talk about. Oh, I literally just looked at our wall. We have to get something to replace these 2 things because we got to make it all funny.
Yeah, it is kind of half and half.
Right? Because like the first 2 were like when I was making it aesthetic because that's my Taylor Swift, and then like that was. But now I was like, we have to go to Hobby Lobby. Actually, me and you should get 1 thing each.
Ooh.
But yeah, like so we could go separately. We got to get 2 more funny things for the wall. I'm March 2. When's your birthday? I'm March 5th. That also sucks, right? Because it's like if it was the end of March, you could like cross your fingers a little bit. Yeah, see, like 23rd, you're like more likely to have warmer weather. March 5th is like straight up winter. Like it's just still winter here.
Yeah, and it's that time of year where you're like, come on, it's March.
Right.
Enough with the snow.
And you feel entitled, but then
yeah, you feel entitled.
The weather doesn't care. Cheers. I was kind of heading to bed myself. Yeah, you go to bed. I wouldn't be awake. Well, 10. Yeah, I would probably be fading out by now. I'm straight up asleep by 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like actually asleep.
I read from 10:15 to 11 and I pass out.
Ooh, Pacific Northwest. It's always rainy. I want to visit there so bad. We've never been. I've only ever been to Southern California. That's it on the West Coast.
That's where Twilight and coffee comes from.
Yeah. Forks. Forks, Washington is where Twilight.
Oh.
I think it's fake. I don't think it's a real town.
I thought you were saying that's where Forks come from.
Okay, also, now that you say it, why did they name it Forks? That's such a weird town name to make up.
Yeah. Like, 'cause
Twilight was wild.
Wait, they're vampires, right? Vampires?
Brad, I read from 11 to 11:03 and I close my eyes. What are you talking about?
We were talking about going to sleep earlier.
What? Brad doesn't read. It's beautiful. I know. I saw a TikTok of an Oregon beach. I don't remember the name of it, but I showed it to Brad, and it had somebody was like looking out their hotel room window, and it had like just little fires everywhere, like campfires on the beach. It was just like really, really pretty.
I can start fires.
Forks is real? Then I definitely need to go. I thought they made it up. Team Jacob or Team Edward? Team Edward in the books, Team Jacob in the movies.
Team watching the movies and thinking they're good until the end of the last one, and then you're like, I wasted my entire time. All my time. Yeah.
The twist at the end was actually the crazy, like falling in love with a literal baby is the wildest thing that she could have ever thought of.
Yeah.
I must be able to make a Twin Peaks reference. That's like a Hooters restaurant, right? Twin Peaks.
It is, but it's also a show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the restaurant.
It's like an older show that's very like acclaimed and also a boob restaurant.
Yeah. Just a different Hooters. We're going back in a few weeks for our 21st anniversary. Congratulations. Congrats. That's so awesome. Wait a minute. My anniversary is coming up in a few weeks. When's your anniversary? Ours is August 26th. We'll be 8 years. 8 years married. Not me and Lane. Me and Brad, who's in here. 28th. Hey, 2 days apart. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm trying to see if we missed anything. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna head off. So, if you haven't liked this, like it. If you are, well, I was gonna say if you're just joining, at the beginning we announced we are not gonna have an episode this week. I am going out of town. I'll tell you guys why. I'm going to Vegas to see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere. I'm so pumped. I ordered a new outfit yesterday for it. So I'm going with my friend, but Brad's coming too. So I will be in I'll be in Vegas. So we won't have a episode this Friday, but we will cover 2 episodes next Friday or for the next Friday. And then Lane said he might think of something to post.
Yeah, if I have time this week, I'll post something.
Yeah. Thank you. I know it's going to be so fun and I'm so excited. And I'm going to take Dramamine because I've heard people get sick in the Sphere.
Oh,
the motion sickness.
I can see that. Yeah.
I saw a TikTok that a lady was like, she's like, been looking forward to this for forever. And she's like laying in a hospital, not a hospital bed, but like a bed, you know, yeah. She got sick. This was so fun, guys. Oh my gosh. We'll have to, we always say this, but like, we always try to do at least one of these a month. But it's always so cool to talk with you guys live. And your support is so great. I feel so thankful.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Well, we will talk to you soon. Like I said, I'm guessing we'll hit that 750 probably within the next few days. So look out for the giveaway. And then, yeah, look out to see if Lane posts anything fun. But other than that, we'll just see you in another couple of weeks. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday.